working towards the same end, and that is help our distressed homeowner out of a terrible situation that is going to cover them, financially and in a number of cases, as we're seeing, emotionally. We're going to bring them out of this, as you said, this terrible mess that has befallen America. I am so excited and so passionate about this. And once I tell you why I am, you'll understand. To stand in a room with this much energy and you're all here for the same reason. And it's not to make money, okay? You guys have had jobs, you guys have had work, and you've made money, but you're helping people now. And it touches me. I consider myself a property owner or homeowners' rights advocate. I am not a litigator, okay? I am a business attorney. My background is business attorney, business negotiation, M&A. I finally feel like I'm helping homeowners. I finally feel like I'm helping real people. And I can't tell you how many times I've had people sitting across from me in my office or in our conference room telling me their life story and telling me how this has just torn them apart. What I do is we will act when we know we're entirely empowered to act. And this is not file a trustee deed with somebody in bankruptcy. This is not a ploy. I advance my homeowners, property owners' rights here. And I use every single tool that the legal system affords me. And if that means that I need to name you, sir, individually in an action because a loan that you made to my homeowner went south, and you've got to prove that you were not responsible for making it go south, I will name you individually. If the first lien position doesn't work, I'm going to find a way to shut it down. That does. Thank you. And really, that should be what you want to hear from an attorney. Absolutely. You don't want to hear, well, here's my box, and I can only do what's inside of there. Because then, you know what, we may as well just turn the lights off, shut off our computers and our cell phones, and go home and be primitive, because we're not going to do anything. The banks failed the economy. The economy didn't fail us. The banks failed us. Okay? And so we empower people, and I empower them the same way you guys are, with information, with strategies, with options. You empower them. And I'm telling you, 100 of 100 calls that I get after I'm done with them, they feel better. I get an email, I get a letter. I'm helping these people. They're empowered. So if you can empower people with information and tell them, act upon your rights, preserve your rights. And here's the greatest one. They're going to say, but I took the loan out, I signed on it, I owe. Do this. Here's a simple, by the numbers, pull out the amortization schedule and show them how much they actually have paid the bank back from day one of their note. But a lot of these people have had their places for, 7 to 10 years. They've already paid back everything. It's just been characterized as interest by the bank. That's going to make some eyes open wide, and they'll say, oh, you know what? It's not on me anymore. I've satisfied my Christian obligation or my moral obligation. I need to now satisfy my obligation to my family. We do not give up in our fight to secure our homeowners' rights.